our event tonight is sanctioned by the Arizona Boxing and Mixed Martial Arts Commission. Our chairman is Michael Preston Green, Commissioners Joe Pennington and Scott Fletcher. At cage side, we have Executive Director Matthew Valenzuela and Boxing and MMA Assistant Norma Rivero. This fight is brought to you by Crave Online. 3 rounds in the World Series of Fighting Bantamweight Division. And now, introducing first on my right, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall. He weighed in at 135 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Peoria, Arizona by way of Brawley, California. Tonight, making his professional and World Series of Fighting debut, introducing Erik Villalobos. And now, ladies and gentlemen, across the decagon, fighting out of the red corner. His record, 4 victories, 2 defeats, 3 wins coming by way of knockout, 1 by submission. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing 136 pounds. Fighting out of Tucson, Arizona by way of Oracle, Arizona, presenting Joe the Barber Madrid. Your referee for this fight is Ryan Brueggemann.
Same.
That made sense. Fighter, are you ready? Fighter, are you ready? Fight!
Both guys coming out aggressive here in the early going, as you might expect with some young fighters with something to prove, boss.
Yes, debut here at the World Series of Fighting. Let me see.
Madrid putting the action across the fence. And we get the first takedown.
Beautiful takedown down by Villalobos.
Villalobos with the slam early on. This one is scheduled for 3 between the bantamweights. And Villalobos, we would guess, has it right where he wants it. He is 1-0. That win was by way of submission.
Yeah, and this is a very good position to go for submissions. Oh, nice there, tangled up the arm. He's got to watch out, he doesn't lose balance, but being the wrestler, he kept that balance. Shifted his weight a little backwards. Still, I was just gonna say, do that reversal. I was just gonna say
there is the reversal by Madrid.
Man.
So Madrid take it down, trying to turn the tables here.
Whoa, look at that, the koala bear technique. And it's underneath or not? Yes, it is. If he can grab his biceps instead of locking his hands right now, that will be a very good move. And Villalobos needs to turn his head to the side. He's got to watch out with this. He's got to turn his head to the side, to the left, preferably. So the pressure goes off to both arteries in the neck. It's just going to be a choke.
Oh, Madrid's sinking it in deep now.
Yeah, it's a throat choke. It's not a blood choke yet. This is more of a blood choke. Now he's got to watch out, but he's defending. We cannot see from this side, you see? Yeah, his opponent really needs to see if he can grab his own biceps, his left biceps. With his right hand like this, and now it's over.
Madrid
wow, he got up.
turned the tables. Villalobos may be able to get out of this.
He did.
Just moments ago, he was the man that had the takedown and was in control, and then it turned.
That's MMA, Kenny. It can switch just like that.
And a great job by Madrid to turn the tempo of this fight very early.
You know, I have no clue why he let that choke go. He was underneath, everything was locked in. Great control here. Great control by Madrid to stay on top with the hooks. And again going for the rear naked. He's got 2 minutes to left. Yeah, it's again underneath, but he's defending perfectly. Very nice, turns into him. Great job by Villalobos, who has now the dominant position.
has turned away two attempts for submissions after having the only takedown, and now Villalobos is landing some nice punches in close.
Yeah, he cannot let his arm get trapped like that the whole time. He did it like 3 or 4 times in a row. You should know now.
Twice Madrid was close to choking him out, was close but did not.
Man, I thought it was over. He had it full on when he fell back. Maybe something happened when he fell back. It created a little space in between.
Stay out of his eyes.
Again, he's trying to put that right knee on the left arm to trap it. Now, though, Madrid knows that he's working on that.
We have had 3 huge swings of momentum in the first 2+ minutes of this fight.
There you go, get to your right side. Use that underhook, use that left underhook. Good.
Erik Villalobos in the white trunks, 1-0. Again, continues to work to the left side of Joe Madrid's face.
And Madrid does a good job by bringing his head closer to the fist so that he doesn't have a lot of space in order to hit. Still, though, they're points, you know, and those punches still can cut you. They can still do some damage. 15 seconds.
Right now.
Round is ticking down. Villalobos, this is how crazy the round was. He had the takedown in the round. 2 submission attempts, though, by Joe Madrid.
But then a great reversal by him.
And so
And
it
some
goes.
good action. So you would think, though, that this round will go to Villalobos, I think, since he was more dominant at the end of the round.
So the action initially was
Look at this.
in favor of Villalobos here, but here it is. Madrid has him, you'd think, boss.
He's pulling the arm off. Oh, that's a mistake. A mistake that Madrid makes. You gotta dig. You know, if you're choking with your right arm, you gotta dig your left hand behind the head of the opponent so he can't pull it off. And I'm pretty sure that's what his coach is telling him. Well, actually, he escaped here. He was talking about that part.
Some dramatic turns of events in that first round of action. This one's scheduled for 3 bantamweights. Joe Madrid 4-2 in his WSOF debut. And Erik Villalobos at 1-0. A couple of Arizona guys. Madrid from Tucson, Villalobos from right here in the Phoenix area, Glendale.
Madrid is a finisher. 3 knockouts, 1 submission. He finished all his wins.
Hey, good. Go inside, go in there.
That was a nice low kick.
Villalobos with the kick early.
And Madrid moved away from that low kick, which is not a smart thing to do because it will relax the thigh muscle and it will penetrate much better. Look at
A
this.
lot like we saw in the first round. It's Villalobos getting the takedown.
Got both hooks in. I was going to say it's going to be hammer time, but he's going for a choke. He wants to return the favor from round number 1. He's going to do it like Jake Shields did to Ryan Ford. Oh, I thought he was going to pull his own jaw in there.
Instead, Villalobos again has the back. Twice he was able to escape attempts from Madrid in that first round. Now once again he'll go try for the neck.
Body triangle.
He's got the triangle there.
Very hard now. Still, it's not on, but it is possible. Like I said, we saw it doing. Jake Shields did it to Ryan Ford. And in his last fight, actually, he did it as well.
There it is, she's high, butt up in the air.
Villalobos being very active here, boss. If something's not working right away, he's willing to try something else.
Yeah, he's all over him. And I give round number 1 actually also to him. since he reversed the situation and went for ground and pound, and a lot of damage on the ground there. This is smart what he's doing. That's what I said with hammer time. I thought he was going to do that right away.
And Madrid at the moment trying to turtle up.
Yeah, Madrid needs to stretch a leg, probably the right leg, stretch it, and then we'll unhook a hook, and then see if he can get out. Again, it's on the jaw, not underneath. Remains control, but Madrid rolls with him. He doesn't want him in the mount position. And again, we're going for this. Man, there's a lot of pulling here. If these guys are going to stand again, it's going to be hard to push. And pushing, I mean punching. That's why MMA is so hard. On the ground, you're pulling the whole time, and when you stand, you're kind of pushing the whole time.
And Madrid using this entire round basically on the defense. Villalobos, as we've said earlier, has been willing to continue to be active, try various tactics, and he certainly has controlled the 3 minutes of this second round.
Get your fingers out of his glove.
Got the finger inside his glove. Very nice switch here. Beautiful. The same one that Villalobos did to him in round number 1. Look at this armbar attempt. Oh! It was a little too late, but it was very tight.
So Madrid now changing things around. His corner just to our right, appreciating what he's doing.
He's got to start working though. A minute and a half. He needs to do a lot of damage in order to flip this round to make it into his favor this round.
Up and a takedown, Erik. Up and a takedown. Now, let's go. Kick off and up. Let's go. Hey, let's get up, Erik. Let's get up, Erik. Knee to that, Erik. Knee to that. Let's go, Erik. Let's go. Don't wait. There we go. Elbow, Erik. Push on his face and elbow. Yep.
His corner telling him, look for the elbow, go for the elbow. And now he's trying.
There we go. There we go, one. Got to keep working.
The whole round. Let's get back up on top. Come on. Let's get up on top. Let's get up, Erik. Let's get up. Erik, I want up. You got 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
They want Villalobos back on his feet. But I think Madrid is hearing it. He's holding him tight.
Yeah, Madrid right now is not giving in at all. 30 seconds to go here in the second round.
Let's work. Let's work.
You heard the ref there telling him now, let's work some here.
Beautiful. There you go. Good elbow, Erik. Good elbow. Good. Let's go. In the round.
Final seconds, round 2's over. Well, again, we're seeing some really interesting turns here, aren't we? It was Villalobos coming out, taking over that round.
Yep.
For at least half, probably more than half of it.
No,
And
but
then
I
Madrid
looked at
was
the
able
clock.
to turn things around.
Yeah, he did 3.5 minutes. 3.5 minutes, Villalobos was on top, controlling, and then he got his opponent reversed in his guard and he got top position, and then the last 1.5 minutes was for him. So did the ref of the judges also look on the clocks like I did, you know, the 3.5 minute domination versus the 1.5 minute. Also, I think he came closer, Villalobos, with submission attempts than with the strikes that he that Madrid had at the end. See, so I don't know what's going to count here.
You figure he had the second round for sure.
I would think so.
So here it is, the third and deciding round between these bantamweights. Madrid the red, Villalobos the white.
Madrid needs to finish, just to be sure. That's what I would say is if I was in this corner.
They exchange punches, a rare move there. And once again, Villalobos trying for the takedown. Madrid able to stave him off that time.
That was nice. Strong hips by Madrid. With his forehead, he's controlling the head of Villalobos. I would do it with the right knee. The left knee to the inside leg is a little dangerous there. It's like fighting for position almost. That's the referee already warning them. He's looking for an arm in guillotine. Can he lock? And can he jump guard? That's the thing.
No, defend it now. Elbows, Eric. Elbows, elbows, elbows. Elbows, hard. Elbows.
Telling Villalobos to use the elbows. He gets one in there.
But where? You know where you're going to throw with power. He cannot let go of the left one, his left arm.
Hey, come on, Eric, let's go. Let's work. Let's work.
The left one is his anchor right now.
Yep, see?
And he gave it up, and he goes down.
Yep.
Madrid gets the takedown.
Nice escape here, though, and he's going to get his back, it looks like. Look for,
There's the takedown by Villalobos.
If this is the whole fight, this is happening, right?
That's it.
It's back and forth. They flip it around the whole time.
And what makes a fight like this interesting, especially for the judges, what all do you count in here? Takedowns versus submission attempts versus escaping submission attempts.
Yep.
As we've always talked about, they can talk unified rules, but there's nothing specific here. It gets very subjective.
Yep. I always say on the ground, the person who goes for the most submissions should be awarded as well.
Feel it and
Erik Villalobos in the white in his second pro fight. He won his first by submission.
stand back up.
He's put on a good show here.
There you go. Stand up. I want you to stand right now.
Yeah, Villalobos doing a great job. He sees the armbar attempts coming. Very calm and relaxed the way he escapes them.
And good. Good.
If he can keep this, doing this, he's going to win this fight. In my book, he has all 3 rounds then, if he can continue doing this.
Short elbows, yep. Short elbows, hands inside. Get that hand off your head. Hand go. Good. Good.
And there's some nice elbows, some of his best power punches coming in that sequence.
Armbar attempt again, but he sees it coming, he's already pulling out. He knows that if he can't hook his head with that left leg, there's no armbar, see? And he pulls it out.
There you go.
Wow, great control.
Defend yourself.
And again, it's Villalobos trying to close out this fight strong. You see the cut on Madrid, blood everywhere. He has felt the elbows here in this third round. The best power strikes of the entire fight in this last minute or so.
Gotta give it to Madrid, he's hanging in there, you know? But Villalobos is just too much in control right now.
Stay out of his eyes. Are you okay?
Villalobos under a minute to go. Chance that he can finish this fight, perhaps.
If he starts unloading again with elbows, the referee might stop it.
You heard the ref ask Madrid on the bottom there, the very bloodied Madrid, if he was okay.
The problem now is, though, before, when he was raining down elbows, he had him pushed against the fence. Right now, he doesn't have that. So every time when he attacks with elbows, Madrid will push himself upwards, away from him.
Elbows, good.
Just like he's doing right now.
Hands to the inside, Eric. Hands to the inside.
You heard the corner of Villalobos encouraging.
Hands off your head. Good.
2 more elbows there just for good measure. Clock ticking down on this fight. Final 10 to go. Villalobos closing in strong fashion a fight that he has been in charge of throughout. And it will go to the judges for their decision. Take another look at this one here. These bantamweights putting on a good show to start with. Villalobos with the takedown.
That was a great start here. And then magically, Madrid starts suddenly flipping it around and go to round 3.
There's the first of many elbows.
And this was great because he hasn't pushed up against the fence. He couldn't escape.
And Erik Villalobos thinking that he has won is to read their verdict.
Ladies and gentlemen, all three judges have scored this contest 30-27. For your winner by unanimous decision, Erik Villalobos.
A not surprising unanimous decision win for Erik Villalobos here in the Glendale, Arizona area. Even though he did get that cut right there on the left eye that they continue to work on, he was in control of the fight.
That was it. He did a phenomenal job.
Yeah. Get ready. Listen. What you wanna do? If you don't strike first, that's when they gon' come at you. Yeah. And you know it's true. Don't let your life get worse. Being timid, that ain't cool. Nah.